Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
The Nautilus blind because they're saying to Rogue, okay, you pick your range support, we'll have kill pressure, you have push, and Rogue's responded with that saying, we're gonna go for Renata. Looked like they were hovering Braum for a few seconds there, but obviously choosing for the Caitlyn Renata lane.
Give more agency over to Comp and Trimby.
Of course, Razork making his way down. Dredgeline will find Trimby. Uses that handshake. Razork flashes forward. The Pillar of Ice is fantastic. Trimby's locked inside the minion wave. First blood secured by LEC. They're not done yet. Comp gets chomped, but there's no further follow-up, no further damage percentage. But I do think it's interesting to contrast these two players, as Hylissang always likes to play forward in the face of his enemy.
We see Malrang hovering around mid lane. Humanoid does have the flash.
Well, Humanoid's going to get interrupted by that steadfast presence. Beautifully set up and played.
That's a cool combo. I didn't even think about that.
Dropped and instantly taken out. Hylissang will use this time to at least bait out some sort of play. Dredgeline will connect onto Trimby. Flash is available to him. Moonlight Vigil comes out. Flash forward from Upset, but he's low. Down to 300 HP. Being fired on by Comp. Forced to back away. Those chakrams running amok. Comp's not going to die just yet as Wonder will be taken out by Malrang. And it looks like Comp and Trimby have survived. Razork, level 6. He's got that subjugate available. The Pillar of Ice is out. Looking to chomp down on Odo. He eats an orange and it's not okay. Razork gets himself another 2 kills to 2. As that
Razork has been able to find some pretty successful ganks. This should be the first Drake of the game secured for Rogue. Razork now the issue where Rogue didn't have all of that setup. Fnatic very smartly used their prior win bot to be able to shove in that wave, and then as a 3-man collectively push their way through. As Wonder now in a bit of danger.
Gonna hop over the wall. Maybe.
Doing something that is tried and true for Fnatic, and they're rotating their bot lane around the map, and they're leveraging this Herald. They secured the bot tower, they move out.
Zork's coming in, potentially from behind. Cannon Barrage used to clear out the minion wave. Shelly does get that bop onto the tower. And Fnatic are starting to push Rogue around the map, pressuring the mid lane. TP coming down. Malrang throws out the Keeper's Verdict, and the Steadfast Presence will interrupt Wonder's hop. But I do think they've got a numbers advantage for now. Larssen remains unchecked in the bottom lane.
So Larssen gonna continue to push. But right now, Fnatic, that Pillar's gonna interrupt.
No, it's on cooldown, I think.
I mean, it had to have been bot push. They're like, you know, we have too many members top. Larssen doesn't have TP. Like, let's not bother, let's just concede this Drake. Let's just continue to scale for the time being.
I mean, this dragon is pretty inconsequential right now. As Humanoid goes forward and instantly taken out. Malrang waiting in the wings for that exact moment.
Yeah, Humanoid was not expecting
They're inside Humanoid's head. And of course, the fact that these two mid laners have faced one
now, like, it's crazy how their rivalry is developed and how close the two eyes. Fnatic now control the top side of the map. Malrang trying to reclaim some of that control.
Well, that's a Dredgeline onto Malrang. Commits a number of abilities, securing at least that kill.
This could be a Baron.
For the Cannon Barrage, Sand Soldiers are available. 3,000 HP, TP being used. Emperor's Divide is up for Larssen. Down to 1,000 secured by Fnatic. Another barrel onto Humanoid after TP concludes. Enough Fnatic are being run down by 4 members. Another great barrel. Hop forward from Wonder. Uses the knock. Razork jumped on. Parlay and slash to the face. Larssen throwing out those Sand Soldiers. Command attack available. There goes Larssen looking for upset. Emperor's Divide secures the kill. 1, 2 members down. Wonder and Humanoid now running for their lives. Odo looking to chain those barrels. Flashed away from by Humanoid. There's a TP in the middle lane. And it looks like Fnatic have got away with a few of those buffs.
Wow, so Rogue played that team fight incredibly well, considering that was a 4v5.
I think, by the way, Vedi, I have to go back. You talked about how hard it is to kind of take down towers into this Rogue comp. With the help of Baron buff, that makes it a lot easier. It may explain why Fnatic are chasing all the way forward.
Upset.
Style takeover comes out and Upset's held in place long enough on a Cannon Barrage to secure the kill or the barrel. Humanoid gets chunked out by a parlay. Wonder's continuing to pressure the middle lane, and that's a knock against the wall into a 2-man follow, but the damage just is not there. Now the TP coming in forward, and Razork not just there yet. The Subjugate on cooldown can see the dragon. It's only 2 apiece.
At 10 seconds, Fnatic is back out on the map first. They have the mid in push. The mid in push. They have the push in mid. They have the push in top. Razork getting a little deep here.
Oh, he is indeed. He's got the pressure for now. Ace in the hole comes out. Razork stays alive just a few seconds longer. Larssen takes him down. Meganar is up for Wonder. Hylissang forced to flash. The Moonlight Vigil does so much damage. Upset. Gale forces forward. Flashes over. The Emperor's Divide, but here comes Odo. Drops a barrel. Gets the kick onto Upset. But it's at the cost of Comp's life. Odo jumped on by 3 members of Fnatic. He's forced to run for his life. Wonder hops forward, looking for that boomerang, waiting for the cooldown. And Malrang, the man who was Fnatic in the pit. This is a 3-man Baron for now. 4 of Rogue, closing the gap. 6,000 HP, it's low. Malrang is on 250 HP. 5 seconds on Smite, 2,500 inside the pit. Channel on Hex, can he steal it? He does! Rogue do it! Malrang gets the Baron! Razok flashes forward or hops 40s, looking for that pillar of ice. Trimby split away from the rest of the team. The package thrown down, chucking up the rockets. Ace in the hole, not going to be enough to pick up the kill. Odo's the target, and Razok will find it. Now Trimby and Comp turn it back around. It's another 2 for 2, but the Baron to Rogue.
Malrang, you
Before a fight, and Fnatic conceded because Vedi is the 3rd dragon. It's only the next one. And you have to fight.
burst, and because they delayed it, it gave Malrang just enough time to get his smite off cooldown. At least I think he stole it with
8-0. Continuing to siege, take down yet another tower. This is going to even it up.
Yep. The problem is they don't really have an easy way into the river. It's going to melt before Rogue can really contest it.
They've started this one off. Hylissang's coming from south of the river. Malrang, keeper's verdict, sends 2 away. Now they hop into the pit. Hilly is looking for a target, but he can't find it. Larson blows him up. It's now a 5 versus 4. Humanoids drop down low, and Wonder's got no Mega to speak of. Rogue, this time, in control of the pit.
And now look at how much control they have. The Sand Soldiers, can they get the tracks down?
The burst damage is still very high, so the heal has been used. Larson goes for the Emperor's Divide, but it's flashed away as Upset will once again escape. Odo, this time being jumped on by Razok, and Wonder, that's the shutdown. Trimby finds it onto Upset.
Humanoid killed Upset!
Are still running for their lives. Odo gets poked by Baron for another shot, and now all of a sudden Fnatic are back.
That's massive because the rest of Fnatic have been able to reset. And, but Rogue, they're just going to commit to this anyway. Wonder is hovering around. Here comes Malrang.
Fight!
The
Razok
TP?
currently alone. 1v2, but no damage finding its target. Hilly needs to get through the trap. They managed to find Humanoid. The Hex Flux, the shield stays alive for a few seconds, but Larson manages to pick it up through that more of this objective. Hylissang's got the ultimate.
I think they've got it.
They're going to look to finish it off. 2,000 HP. Hilly steps forward and will not be able to find any.
Humanoid and Upset. Upset cleansed it, but then Humanoid just killed Upset. So that was that.
Oh man, there's too many things to follow right now. On the edge, Hylissang gets chunked down. This is what Fnatic are working with. Hylissang steps forward. The barrel is gigantic. Cannon Barrage not going to be able to finish off the kill. Hilly needs to run for his life. Wonder can stack that Mega Gnar. He's got his sights set on Comp. Handshake pulls Comp backwards, and a rocket drops him a little bit lower. Wonder still trying to get that ulti, and Hilly will buy some time to heal up.
Here comes Malrang.
That's the stun into the wall. Comp gets the final blow. Hilly will be a little late to this party. 65-second death timer. Dragon is up at Rogue. They're pushing forward. They're pushing into the base.
They've got the Sun Disc as well. Odoame has the TP. Rogue, though, they're not going to overcommit. They're going to make their way towards the bot tower, and Odo's going to solo the Drake.
Malrang gets knocked up by that pillar of ice. Upset gets choked out. So much damage. But Sand Soldiers in range from Comp doing work. The tower will be the next focus. Soul secured for Rogue, looking for their 8th win in a row. One inhibitor down, another to follow. 30 seconds before Humanoid is up.
Fnatic, they're going to need some type of miracle fight.
Side, the package is being delayed here. Humanoid wants to hold on to it for as long as possible. Super minions making their way towards the base. Package picked up. This is the double TP. This is the double TP. Mega Gnar's available. It needs to be massive. That's not the way. Malrang with the keeper's verdict. But Razok is the focus for now. Chunk down low. Comp finds the kill. It's actually Odo that secures it. The Malrang goes golden. Is Upset. Cannot shoot. The third of the game. It's 10 seconds to Baron. 30 seconds until Razork is alive, and Nexus turret falls to those super minions, and Fnatic have to clear them out, push them back, and this should allow an uncontested Baron. Third of the game for Rogue. Malrang with the hero play again, interrupting that. Did not come to be, and now with Baron empowered minions, Cannon Barrage used a little bit early. Good chunk there onto Upset, and this will allow Rogue to take out the tower. 5 members pressing forward. Upset needs to heal back up as much as he can. He's going to deal with the super in the bottom lane. Third secured now for Rogue. They're playing this one as respectfully as they can. Of course, Wonder now going to be a small threat. Flashes up. Wait for him to time out and go back to mini Gnar and then see do Rogue continue the siege. It feels like that's the case. Dredgeline will find Malrang. Pillar of Ice locks him forward, but Hellertime is so incredibly low. Malrang gets the bailout for a moment or two longer, but the kill is secured by Humanoid. Wonder chunked down by the parlay. Upset still full health. Got himself that red as well. Stepping forward, the AoE from the blue gun doing work. Lawson caught by the Dredgeline, but there's not enough damage. He flashes to safety, gets himself the kill onto Hellesang. Upset remains alive. Upset's got no summons available though, and the rest of Rogue are focusing on the Nexus. Upset can do naught to stop Rogue. The 8 streak continues. Rogue take down Fnatic. I am